This is the solution of worksheet 10, session 11, mathematics, class 9, chapter 7, polynomial. And this worksheet is based on the topic factor theorem in the polynomial chapter. And the first question is we have to find whether x plus 1 is a factor of the given polynomial or not. That is, we have to show that whether x plus 1 is a factor of this or not. So first find the 0 of this. So equate this to 0, you will get x equal to minus 1, and let fx equal to this, that is give some name to this polynomial, that is fx, and then put or substitute x equal to minus 1 in this fx, and then solve. That is f minus 1 equal to, after solving you will get 0 here. So because after putting x equal to minus 1 we got 0, it means that x plus 1 is a factor of fx. This is by the factor theorem. And the second question is also similar here. In this case again we have to show that whether x plus 1 is the factor of this. So here already we have already found the 0 of this polynomial, that is x equal to minus 1. Then put x equal to minus 1 again in this and then solve. And if the answer is 0, then x plus 1 will be the factor here. And here I did this and then I got the answer 0. And here it is minus 1 to the power 4, minus 1 cube, minus 1 square, 4 into minus 1 and plus 5 here. Minus 1 to the 4 here, the power is even. So minus 1, if you multiply minus 1 4 times, then answer will be here positive. And it is minus 1 whole cube here. So actually here the power is odd. So when you multiply minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1, answer will be here minus 1. That is why here minus 1 in this case. And it is minus 1 whole square, again the power is even. So its value will be 1. And the minus is here. So it is minus 1. And 4 into minus 1 is minus 4. And then after solving you get 0. So it means that x plus 1 is also the factor of this polynomial. So this is the first question. And next is also similar question. In this question also we have to find, we have to use the factor theorem to examine whether gx is a factor of fx, gx and fx here. So we are given here gx, this, and this is fx, sorry, and this is gx. Gx equal to 3x minus 2. Actually this is the divisor. We are dividing this by this here. So first find the 0 of this. So equate this to 0, then we will get x equal to 2 by 3. Now find f 2 by 3, and again you will solve here. That is in place of x cube here, 3 into 2 by 3 whole cube plus 2 by 3 square minus 20 into 2 by 3 plus 12. So it will be here 2 to the 4 to the 8, because it is cube here. So 2 cube and 3 cube. 3 cube is 27, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, and 22 is 40 by 3, and then cut it here and then take LCM and then find out. So here the answer is 0 in this case. So it means that gx is the factor of fx. And in the next also fx is given this, and gx is x plus 5. So equate this to 0 and find its 0, that is x equal to minus 5. Now f minus 5 and then solve this here. So again see minus 5 whole cube. Minus 5 whole cube will be minus 125, because the power is odd here, and minus 5 whole square will be even, that is 25 here. And 11 into minus 5 is 11 into minus 5 will be 55, and this is also minus, so minus plus plus. And after solving again you will get 0 in this case. So when you put x equal to minus 1, then the value of this polynomial becomes 0, and therefore by factor theorem gx is a factor of fx. So this and the third question is this. In this we have to find the value of k, and we are given that x minus 1, that is gx, the gx is the factor of fx. We are given, that is we are already given that this is the x minus 1 is the factor of this, it is given. And first find the 0 of this, then x equal to 1. And since gx is the factor of fx, therefore f1 will be 0 by factor theorem. So f1 equal to 0, then you have equation here, that is f1 means that is k into 1 square minus 3 into 1 plus k. So putting all the values and equate it to 0 and solving, you will get k equal to 3 by 2. So this is the first question of 3 number. And in the second question also you are given that gx is the factor of fx, and in that case also we will find value of k. So again this equal to 0 and you will get x equal to 3 by 2. Then then you know that gx is the factor of fx and therefore f 3 by 2 will be equal to 0. So now you have this equation and f 3 by 2 means this. So that is this is equal to 0, and then again solve this whole equation and then you will get the value of k. So in this the value of k is equal to 8, and here I think you know how to solve these things. So I'm not going to explain all these things. So just you remember that here we will do this, and then after solving we get the value of k equal to 8. So this is the answer of question number 3, and then question number 4. Question number 4 is here. In this this is question number 5, sorry, and this is the question number 4. In this question it is a little longer. We are given a polynomial fx like x cube plus 2x square plus 2ax plus b, and in this polynomial there are two factors, that is x plus 1 and x plus 2. X plus 1 and x plus 2 are the factors of this same polynomial. Then we have to find the value of a and b. Okay, we have to find value of a and b here. So first take this first polynomial x plus 1. So equate this to 0 and you will get x equal to minus 1. X plus 1 is a factor of fx, and 0 of x plus 1 is what? Minus 1 here. So put minus 1 in this and then you will get one equation. That is after putting f minus 1 equal to 0. Then after putting and solving you will get this equation, minus 2a plus b equal to minus 2. And do the same thing for this also, x plus 2. So for the 0 of this is minus 2. So put minus 2, that is f minus 2 equal to 0. And then again solving and you will get the other equation here. This. Now solve these two equations 1 and 2. So by using the elimination method, and when you subtract these two, it will be plus, this will be minus, and this will be plus here. And then these two will cancel out. Then here 4a minus 2 will be 2a, and 4 minus 2 will be 2. So answer is a equal to 1. 2a equal to 2, then a equal to 1, that is a equal to 2 by 2 equal to 1. That is why this. And then now put the value of a equal to 1 in any equation, either 1 or 2. So I have put the value of a equal to 1 in the equation 1. So that is minus 2 into 1. Minus 2 into 1 plus b equal to minus 2. So minus 2 into 1 is minus 2. So here see that b equal to this minus 2 is already there, and this minus 2 will come this side, it will be plus 2 here. So b equal to minus 2 plus 2, that is b equal to 0. So the answer of a is 1 and the answer of b is 0. So this is the answer of this question number 4. So this is a long answer question, I think. And the fifth one is in this we have to prove that x minus y is a factor of x to the power n minus y to the power n. So this is the first, I think just consider this method. Okay, this is little longer, so just see this method only. It is here x minus y equal to 0, then x equal to y, then put the value of x in this expression, that is x to the power n minus y to n equal to y to the power n minus y to n here, because x equal to y. So we can put y in place of x. So here y to the power n minus y to n here, 0 here. So that is when we put x equal to y in this, its value becomes 0. So therefore x minus y is a factor of this here. So this is the small proof, and the other proof is longer. I think just leave it and just understand this is better and this is small. So I hope you understood all the solutions, and if you have any query, then you can ask in the message box, and then it will be clear. And I will also know that what do you want to know more, and if you give the feedback, then it will be better for me. Okay, thank you.